just
So, Lieutenant Lopez, I know you found some terrible...
Whoa, I just put a mic on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah.
I thought you
I'm
were
waiting.
ready.
I'm waiting.
Sit over to the right.
I don't even have a shot.
There you go.
What are y'all doing?
Okay. Let us know when you're ready.
Okay.
So, Lieutenant Lopez, I know you guys had a really sad discovery this morning.
Yes, unfortunately, about just before 7 this morning, we were notified that Marcus McGee's been found. He was on the pond, and right now the family has been notified. We did post a message on Facebook, and this is just not what we expected today. We were hopeful that we were going to find him today. Not there, but we were gearing up for another search today. Had lined up the volunteers. We were ready to go this morning. I know our volunteers were also ready to go, and this is the worst possible news that a family can get. Their families together, they're devastated, and right now, I think more than anything, they need our prayers.
What made you want to go back to that body of water if you said you were confident that you weren't going to find him there?
We just wanted to I was confident that he wasn't there, and I'm not sure that we even what the plan was for that today, but it's just not what we expected at all.
Because the dive team went out yesterday, right, and
Yes.
thoroughly searched that.
Right, we had two different kinds of sonar in the water. We had divers in the water, and we didn't find them. And it's just I don't know anything how all that works. I just know that Marcus has been found.
You were very hopeful that he wasn't going to be found this way.
Yes, we heard stories of autistic children that wandered away. That maybe go into somebody's house, they get wander into the wrong house, and we were I had a picture of him sitting at the wrong kitchen table having a sandwich, watching TV, and that's what I hope we find him.
Are you a father?
Yeah, I've got 4 children of my own, and this is just I can't imagine what the family's going through right now.
What do you think it says about the community, the outpouring of support? And
this has been great. Prairie has always been there for its own, and from just we experienced firsthand the love and generosity of this community, and just the way they came together to try and find this young child. It's been overwhelming.
what prompted you to go back into that same area?
We actually I had a small command post at the house, and just we happened to be there. I don't.
Just a
Like I
gut
said,
feeling.
It was yeah. I don't know the particulars or anything, but I'm still my own mind is trying to process this.
I understand this wouldn't make it any better, but did the family have other children? Are there brothers and sisters?
I don't know. I know that he was loved. His family loved him.
This is very tragic.
Yes.
We don't know at this time who found him or how he was found.
No, I don't have any of the details.
Is there anything that his family, I mean, I'm sure they've been very gracious to the community. Is there anything they passed along, a message or anything?
This morning,
It's been hard.
they've actually overnight we met with the family. The family's been very appreciative of all our efforts. They just can't say enough good things about this community and how everybody came together to help find their son. And we just didn't want to find him this way.
Thank you,
So
Lieutenant.
what is the next step in the process now? Does a Galveston County medical examiner have to come and take care of things? Is there an autopsy expected? Any idea?
He was a young man, 9-year-old boy, and that's how I think we should remember him. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant. So we are doing Facebook Live here this morning. This was going to be the command post right here. This is the Pearland Police Command vehicle where they were expecting in just a matter of 15-20 minutes for a number of volunteers to show up this morning to continue the search for 9-year-old Marcus McGee, the autistic boy that went missing on Thanksgiving. And now the very tragic news, they just discovered around 7 o'clock this morning, Marcus dead in a body of water on a property that he was visiting this morning. He's visiting from Connecticut, visiting family. He went missing around 4 o'clock on Thursday, and they've been scouring the area, actually searched a 6-mile radius. So many volunteers that poured out here in Pearland that they actually had to turn people away. So a lot of community support, certainly very, very devastating news, not the news we wanted to hear this morning, and certainly our prayers go out to the family. Now we will have a live report for you coming up this morning at 8 o'clock and 8:30, but again, as you, Elizabeth, you're right. Thank you to all the volunteers and everyone out that did so much for the community. I know that just meant so much to the family here, especially the family that a lot of them just visiting Pearland. So it certainly says a lot about the community here, but very sad news. And so we are all praying for them and hoping for them. In fact, it's very sad. You can see one of the ATVs that was likely going to be involved in that search showing up here this morning. I'm certainly sure some of the word hasn't even spread because they just found this out around 7 o'clock. So prayers for the family. There will be a vigil tonight here at the Dad's Club, which is a ballpark on Fight Road. If you'd like to attend around 6 o'clock, they had planned a vigil for him. As far as we know, they are planning to still have that vigil. You can also stay tuned to our website for the latest updates.